Hey, welcome back, everybody. How's it going? I'm Matt. This is Flatland Relics. Happy 4th of July. Uh, Today, we're going to get back into this 875 rear and hopefully get everything put back together. Have to set the seal, clean out the races, and then bolt on all the brake components and the axle, put the disc on, and then put rim and tires back on. So let's just get right to it. Pardon me while I set up real quick. All right, there we go. Oh. Ooh, everybody's favorite. It's already pretty clean. I've cleaned it a couple times before I set it the first time. Now that we're on take number 3, should have it down pat by now. So it's gasket, spacer. Oh wait, I'm forgetting to put the seal in. This is one of these National Oil seals. You can find these online just about anywhere. So I've seen people push these in a bunch of different ways. I'm going to use the 2.3 inch bearing press. Okay. Might have to put a little more heat on that. Not actual heat. I mean, swing a little more. Definitely want to make sure this is seated. It's an inch and 11/16 from. Let me get this out of the way. It's an inch and 11/16. Ooh, look at that. Right on the money. But clean that out again real quick. Just a small amount of remnants from the seal. Some paint from the seal. Let me get that out of there. Cleaner the better, right? Let's check and see if the top is also seated decently. Yeah, top's about a 16th deeper. See if I can get it. There we go. That's 1.75 inches. So we're definitely in far enough. All right, let's try it again. From what I can look up and read on the forums, it seems like people don't use any kind of gasket sealer here. It's just the gasket on bare metal that's clean, and then the spacer. And now the fun part. Nice and gentle. Here's where you can insert your own immature joke. You'll feel it seat in the center section. It should go in pretty easy. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. Okay. There's enough room. I'm going to have to slide these bolts back a hair to get this bracket in. This bracket is not my favorite. I'm just going to say that. How did I do this last time? What? I'll push these all the way back. Give myself a little more room. I might have to switch these and get better clearance if the head of the bolt is on this side. That doesn't fit. Okay. Probably 1/2 inch. Not 1/2 inch. 9/16. Of course. Nine sixteenths on both sides. All right. I'm gonna ratchet that. I have no idea if most of what I just filmed was in the frame or not. Hopefully it was. Nice amount of never sees on there. Do yourself a favor, bolt things back together and use never sees. You know, somebody smarter than me would have had this all set up and ready to go. Oh well. When I first took this kit out of the box, it's from Speedway. It's like the Mopar disc brake kit for rear disc brakes. I thought all the brackets were a little crazy. A buddy of mine at work had mentioned that maybe I should look for a year when they started putting like disc brakes on the Cherokees or something and take that and swap it. I had already gotten all these parts though, so I'm just going to stick with this. But I think if I ever did this again, I would look towards doing something like that. You know, find a nice set of disc brakes off a pickup truck or something, off a Dakota maybe. Slap that on there. I probably could have saved myself a lot of time and energy if we just put the body of this car on a Dakota frame, but we're not going to discuss that. I don't think it would have been wide enough. I don't know. But then we wouldn't have any content now, would we? My torque wrench is literally right there, about a foot away from the camera. But, you know, tight enough feels like tight enough, right? Feels pretty good. Just brake parts. What could go wrong? All right. I just put that backwards. Ah, these brackets are a pain in my butt. Cool. I just flipped all them for no reason. Well, it still fits. Lucky me. come on. That worked out pretty good. Okay, this one on the bottom, I'm going to have to put a couple washers on the bottom of this one. I don't know if people want me to be like closer or not, you know, closer to what I'm working on. What do we got? What is that? What's in here? Bolts. Random bolts. Oh. Those are the originals. I don't know if you guys are like me, I just have random collections of stuff. Here, we'll try these lock washers. A little rusty, but they'll work, right? All right. Okay. There we go. Nope, they're too big. Maybe not. Yeah, I feel like that's too much slop for that. Of course I'm missing washers. Of course. Another thing I was worried about is whether or not I'm going to need a custom socket or something to hold this bolt still when I tighten it. I don't want it to spin. If it spins quarter turn or whatever, if it goes that way, I won't be able to get it out. I'll have to beat it to get it out. That's no good. We don't want to do that. So on the Speedway kit, the brake bracket for the caliper should be up and towards the back. I believe that's what they said. To me, there's just so much going on here that I don't know. I like things to be simple because complicated means more ways for it to break. But come on, get on there. All right. Here. It is 9/16. This fit through the no, but my regular one will. Look at that, first try. One of these days I'm going to wise up and start using the impact wrench. But we gotta go real easy. It's pretty good. Nice and easy. Okay. Bounce around. I didn't go crazy on that. I just snugged it. Because I'll probably torque these. We'll see. See how it works out. Cinched it in nice. Look at that. It almost seems like I know what I'm doing. Don't get excited because I actually don't know what I'm doing ever. Yeah. Danger. No way. I have to solve this bottom bolt. I have to find a washer. We're going to have to go back and find a washer. Okay. Maybe that one? Would have helped if I brought the bolt, huh? These all seem too big. Big fender washers, they're no good. Well, that might be it. Hey, come watch me sort through a bunch of junk for a washer I'm not even sure if I have. What a good idea, Matt. Let's try this one. Boom. That's good. I like that. Does the lock washer fit now? Ooh, yeah. So I'm going to have to find 2 more of these. However, I don't know if I have them. Story of my life. You know what? What I was saying earlier about not torquing these too much. See how this corner is sitting tight on the axle tube and the other corner is lifted off? That's the torque pushing that towards the one corner. I don't ever want that to round off and spin, because if it does, I'm probably screwed. Maybe it won't do that, but I don't want to test that. So we're going to torque it down real nice and slow. But that's a good example of how the customization of the bolt heads, it's not really that crazy custom thing. I just shaved one side down with the bench grinder. But I think we're in luck. I think this is going to work. And if so, that'll be really cool. I'm working on this axle for too long. I need this done. It's becoming a pain in my side. Yeah, that's what we needed. Come on. I could probably take a wrench, put that on there like that, and hold it. Hold it tight like that. That way, I don't have to worry about over torquing this. Yeah, so I can put that on each one and just give me a little more grab. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I like that. That works. That's what we need. We need stuff that works. This one with the caliper bracket, not so much. Of course, that's going to be a little harder to get to. I'm still going to leave the wrench on there. I'm not sure how much it's going to do. It makes me feel better. Same with this bottom one. All right, I think we're tight enough. Ooh, yeah. Finally. I'm actually pretty stoked on that. Find the right bolt pattern. That's it. Yep. All right. When I did this in my older video, I was more worried about torque spec on the bolts that I replaced with the new grade 8 bolts. Now that I have brand new bolts with Nylox, I'm not as worried about that. I know they're tight, and they're tight with the impact. That I feel like that's passable. And if my wheel rolls off on the highway, well, we'll start another car on the channel. All right. Okay. Where is my mounting bolt? Try not to do that. This is supposed to have a clip that it clips on, so you know it's in the right spot. Clip doesn't work at all. Of course, imagine that. I just put this on the wrong spot. You can tell I put in an 8-hour workday already today, right? Yeah, good. Come on. These calipers are not easy to get on. You have to have these kind of lined up. There we go. Kind of hold themselves into place. Okay. Through here. Into there. Good. There we go. Put the one in, it'll stay. Grab my Allen key. This is the one. Yeah, this one I gotta do it like quarter turn at a time. Oh well. Before we get this cinched down real tight, we're gonna line everything up for the bottom pin. You know I'm no master mechanic or anything, but if these videos ever helped anybody trying to figure anything out, that's cool. That's the whole point, right? There we go. That started. This bottom one, I can run the Allen key long ways and it passes. Makes it clear past the coilover. All right, we're gonna cinch these down good. We're not gonna go crazy on these. I don't know exactly how tight these are supposed to be, but definitely don't want to overdo it. This doesn't fit this way because of the coilover, and that's kind of not cool. Whatever, we'll get it. There we go. Everything going. Yeah, a coilover spring leaves me no option except for to do it this way. I know I have a set of those Allen key driver bits. I don't know where they are. One of the toolboxes somewhere around here. Trying to be patient and get this done. My lower back does not like when I'm being patient. Jesus. That hurts. I keep forgetting I shouldn't breathe through my nose, because then you guys are going to hear me breathing the whole time, which is probably pretty annoying. Try and make this a pleasurable viewing experience for the audience. You know? One day we're going to look back on these videos and be like, man, this guy had no clue what he was doing ever. And that's okay. I'm all right with that. Uh-oh. I hear my wife coming through the gate. Don't anybody say anything, all right? Just play it cool. Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? Yeah, for real, don't say nothing. Here she comes. I'm okay, just filming. Yeah, just working on the car. I can see you. I'm looking right at you. No. They can hear you. Ah, I dropped the wrench. I think you're bad luck. I'm sorry. I am filming though, so okay. That's code for beat it, lady.
Beat this.
Whoa, whoa, come on. Can't say stuff like that. My wife's a saint. She puts up with me. That in itself is a full-time job. All right, nice and snug. Nice and snug. I think we're good. And yeah, it moves, so that's good. You guys take a look at the setup. Okay. When I ordered from Dr. Diff, I got the 3-inch lug bolts, lug studs, whatever you want to call them. I just felt that's nice if I ever change rims or anything. You know what I mean? We can cut them later if we need to. Just gives you a little extra. There's everything bolted together. A lot of hardware. This thing, don't know what that does. Yeah, that's it. That's the disc brake kit. I'm going to do the other side, but I won't make you guys sit through that. That's kind of ridiculous. But let's put the wheel on this and see what it looks like. That seems like a good idea, right? Seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah. I think I have to raise this a little bit. Make some room. Yeah, I look a little low, so let's jack her up. Yeah, cool. Tell you what, this rim is not so light. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. These are the cone type, centric ones or whatever. Seems like if you get those type, you can get a lot more rim options when you buy aftermarket rims. Seems like a lot of stuff really want you to run those. And then you don't have to worry about your inside diameter on your rim. If it's not the same as your hub, if there's a difference, as long as it's bigger, you're fine. If it's smaller, that's probably not cool. All right, I'm really excited right now. I'm very happy to get this back on. Ah, guess what? That ain't gonna fit. Oh, man. It's always something. I'm not sure if I have an impact socket that size. Nope. Of course I don't. That would be too easy. Have the impact socket, but in the wrong size. I'm not sure if I have a 13/16, 7/8. There it is. In the deep socket. We'll just go real gentle so we don't shatter this one. Yeah, I like that. Just for size reference. Yeah, those are a good size tire. Put a little bit of meat on the back, and these still clear the fender. I was thinking about extending the fender and doing like a little fender widening. Give this car a little better hips. Probably look cool. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that metalwork wise, so we'll get there eventually. All right, you can see, got the other wheel on. So let's woo. Yeah. Yeah, adjust my springs, of course. I've never done that. I gotta learn how to do that. Something that's gonna have to happen. I am very happy to put this back on all four wheels. That's an exciting goal. I'm glad I hit it. Trim these off real quick. One down. if you watch my other video, I spoke about these. These are the adjustable feet. They have a lock nut on them, and you can set them and then boop, set them for level. All right. Wow. That's cool. Yeah. I'm actually really excited about that. Next, we're gonna have to do some steering. There's the 4-link. The center section makes everything look like it's offset and weird, but it's the center section. It's not the 4-link. So yeah, I'm excited. Got this back together. It's definitely a moment for me. I'm happy. This wrapped up for the holiday. Now I can barbecue tomorrow with no worries, right? Don't want to worry about anything ever. I would roll this. However, I can't because I have the transmission on jack stands and we do not want to break all of that. So there you have it. We're back on 4 wheels. I have to say today's accomplishments were good. I'm stoked. Hope everybody has a fun 4th of July. Stay safe. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching.